On today's episode, we're talking reusable oil filters. Coming up. Before we get started with today's video, I would love it if you guys go to the bottom of the screen, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't yet already, go ahead and click on the bell notification button. This will ensure that you never miss a video, keeping you up to date with the latest from Dennis Kirk. Let's dive into today's featured video. So we're gonna jump in and talk to you guys today a little bit about reusable oil filters and the benefits and drawbacks of them. Now, coming from a consumer standpoint, these are a little bit scary, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like 100% truthful. When you see a $100 price tag on an oil filter, it's a little nerve-wracking. I'm here to tell you guys today why these are posted at their price point and how it's gonna save you money. So your standard oil filter is gonna come in right around the price tag of around $15. So we're looking at about 7 oil changes where we're gonna start to crack into the price tag of a reusable oil filter. Now 7 is quite a bit, and it's so easy to go into the store and be like, here's 15 bucks, I just need a new oil filter. But that's going to add up over time. And I'm here to save you guys money and also give you guys benefits that you're not going to get with your standard oil filter. So let's talk reusable filters. Over here, we're gonna take a look at flow. Right here in front of me, we got a black and chrome. Already love it because you guys do not get the options to get chrome filters that look this sharp on your bike. So it's dressing your bike up. They know that you guys like the black and chrome look, and who doesn't, right? That's a long-lasting color. It never gets old and keeps your bike looking sharp. So that right there is already a bump above the rest. So these are both exactly the same internally, so I'm just gonna look at one as we're gonna walk you over some of the features. Going down to the bottom of this here, where you guys are gonna see we have a nice bolt pattern, so a wrench is gonna be able to grab this beast and you guys can pop this off and not have to worry about having a puller with you. But if you do have a puller and not a wrench, you're okay too. So they wanted to give you guys every option in the book to make sure whatever situation you have, because this is going to be with you for life, that you guys are good to go. So I love that. Taking a look in the bottom bolt section here, you guys are going to see a little hole. This hole is drilled through, already covered for you. So if you guys need to have a wire for regulations out on the track, sometimes they like to have everything wired down, you guys are good to go. So they already have it set up for you. There's no drilling. There's not even worrying about whether or not you have one of these on your filter. It's good to go. But here is where these things really set themselves apart from the rest of the competition, and I think it's really cool. They have little vents along the side of this. You can see it's kind of riveted very nicely. So what this is going to catch the air and help cool down your oil. Now, cooler oil means thicker oil, which therefore can help prolong the life of your engine. So we have a filter and a cooling system in one. All right, so we got 2 products in one. That's nice right there. Moving our way up to the top here, I want to show off its O-ring. The O-ring is actually a squared O-ring, and that right there is a step up. It's a higher quality O-ring. By having a rounded O-ring, you have more chance of a blowout. This guy here is square. It's going to hold better. It's going to keep its seal and be much stronger. So it's definitely a good step in the right direction. And also, one thing I love is that these guys know that when you purchase a product from them, you're purchasing this for a long time. And if there's anything that's gonna go out on this product, it's gonna be your O-ring, and they throw another one in the box for you for free to take care of you. That's quality, I love it. That kind of stuff really makes me happy when companies are looking out for you. Coming up to the top, you guys are gonna see we're gonna have a little magnet section right here. So what this magnet's gonna do is actually trap any of the steel particles that come out of your engine. So let's say maybe your engine starts to like wear down a little bit. It's going to catch those pieces, number one, before it travels back through the system and causes even more damage. But also it's a great spot when you take this off, you can check to make sure your engine's okay, maintenance, everything's good to go. My engine's running at its optimal performance level. It's clean, it's good. I love that. It's just a nice little reminder. Now, normally when you do pull this off, there might be a little bit of sludge on there. It's okay, just wipe that off when we clean it. It's not a big deal. Going on to the internals of this, it's super easy. We're gonna push down, twist, and it pops right out. Very, very easy to maintain and keep clean. Again, we're gonna have a little spring in there, and then also our oil filter itself. The oil filter has very, very nice, very solid pieces on it. So it's not gonna bend or break very easily. It's a very rigid piece that's gonna help keep all of the debris out of your engine. Super nice. So putting it together, super easy. That you can just drop in there. It doesn't matter which direction the spring goes, it's totally fine. Go ahead, push in, twist, and you're good to go. That is that. Now that's gonna be from Flow. This is their reusable oil filters. If you guys like what you see there, go ahead to the bottom of the screen, check out the description box. There's gonna be a link that's gonna take you to our website where you guys can find out more information about the Flow oil filters. Moving on over now to our Arlen-ness. Now this one is a little bit different in design. The internals are going to be pretty much exactly the same, but really this thing is going to stand out above and beyond. It really is a dressy piece that I think is going to be perfect for any show bike out there. It is a very mean looking piece. Now it's going to be a little bit more expensive, and I think that's really becomes because of the quality of this product. It just stands out and makes your bike look evil. So it's really cool. When it comes to the features on it though, when like the extra nut on here with the little hole, this is lacking that, but this is because it's a show bike piece. Taking a look on the inside, instead of using a wrench, we're going to use a Allen wrench to open this up. So it's going to be a little bit different, but also very nice, because over time, if we're going to take a wrench to these, I think eventually we're going to see maybe a little bit of chrome start to peek through. It's going to get scratched over the years, right? Like over the years of use. But on here, where we have an Allen key, that's going to keep this looking really, really nice for a long, long time. So just drop your Allen wrench in there, pop this puppy off, and you should be good to go. Anyways, coming back up to the top, again, same as the last one, pops in, pops out, just twist it, and we're going to have our spring internals there as well. Again, put it in, super easy. Very, very nice. So that's going to be the Arlen-ness oil filter. Again, if that's something you're interested in or would like to learn more information, drop down to the screen in the description box. You guys are going to find a link, take you to our website where you guys can check out that. But part of getting a reusable oil filter is definitely maintenance, and that is a key part to making sure that your bike runs at its optimal performance and making sure that these last for a long time, so you're getting every penny out of them. So let's talk maintenance. All right, so now we're going to talk about maintenance on a reusable oil filter. And this is very, very important to make sure that you keep your bike running absolutely clean and keep your oil filters running super clean so they last a very, very long time. Now, we highly recommend the Lucas parts cleaner. That's what we have in front of us, but any parts cleaner is going to work. Here we go. We're going to talk about how this is done. Unscrew this from your bike. We're going to have some oil in there. We will dump that oil out into the pan. Taking a look inside here, we're going to check our magnet very first thing. There's going to be usually a little bit of a goop substance on there that can be wiped off. It's not a big deal, but again, pay attention for any little debris, such as like little chrome pieces or little steel pieces that are going to get stuck to that. That's a problem, a sign of engine, that you might have a problem in your engine, so you need to really watch that. Going on from that, we're going to push down, twist, and pull out, moving our oil filter. Again, we will dump this out and let this get cleaned up there. With our oil filter in hand, we're going to take our parts cleaner and we're going to just go around the outside of this, making sure we're knocking out the outside of it first. We'll go inside and we'll spray all inside. Make sure you get every single spot covered. We don't want any debris left in this. This is going to be spotless. I just keep going over it, you know, do your thing over and over until this thing is just shiny. Now you can also take a toothbrush if you'd like and just lightly brush the bristles around and around and around over the top of this. This is going to really help knock out any debris inside of your filter. Now, some people recommend that you put a little soap inside there and then take a hose and just pound it with water and really brush out all of the little spots in there. You could do that. Again, let it dry out. And again, at the end of it, you're going to have yourself a nice clean filter that's going to be ready to go back into your housing. Don't forget to clean out the housing as well. Make sure it's spotless, clean. Mine's well. We'll drop our spring back in there. Again, it can go any direction. Twist, push down, twist again, and you're set. Good to go. Just like that, and you have an oil filter that is going to last the life of your bike or two. That's it for today's video. If you guys liked the video, do not forget to smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. For more information on the products listed in this video, click on the link in the description area below. Feel free to call us with any questions or place an order at 800-969-7501. Don't forget to smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe for all of the latest DK events, videos, and promos.